Hey, what's going on, everybody? Miguel here, and I'm going to make a quick video on how to draw trend lines because I know a lot of you guys are having trouble with that. So before I get started on that, I want to actually read out the definition of a trend line in case, for those that haven't seen my previous video. And a trend line is a straight line that connects no less than three price points that extends to the future to act as a line of support or resistance. Trend lines must respect by at least three lows on an uptrend or highs on a downtrend and should not cut through or intersect price. All right, and I'm going to give you guys an example right here. So this is actually it's live, markets moving right now, and I have my 5 minute chart on USD JPY. You could draw your trend lines on any chart. I usually don't draw them on a 1 minute. To me, it's a waste of time. But I usually draw them on a 5, 15, hour, and daily if I'm going to take a weekly trade. So pretty much what I like to do is I like to draw my charts based on or my trend line based on the line chart because it's easier. Just by looking at this, I could already tell my 3 points are going to be right here. All right. So let me go ahead and draw those lines for you guys. All right, there you go. Again, it touched 3 points and it extends to the future. All right, so this is a proper trend line, and this is, I mean, it's really that simple, guys. It's not complicated at all, or it's not hard. I'm actually gonna zoom in so I can show you guys how I trade um, off my trend lines. And all right, so as you can see here, all of these right here are reversal patterns. All right, so this one right here, this one is the breakaway, and it's also an engulfing pattern. This is engulfing, and this is a breakaway. So this one is the three outside up, which I have my cheat sheet right here, which I recommend you guys do. But that one's a three outside up right here, and this one is a morning star. Actually, that one's a morning star. So 1, 2, 3. These are all reversal patterns, and the way I trade them is when I have my proper trend lines, set. So this is a proper trend line, 3 points connected. What I do is I usually wait till I see price heading in that direction. All right. And what you want to look for is you want to look for a reversal pattern like such, these. All right. Once you see these, usually what I do is I'll go in on a trade and I'll show you guys right here. Let me just throw some lines in there so I could illustrate for you guys. All right. All right. Let's say none of this existed. Let's say there was a trend line way down here. All right. So price was coming here, and boom. At the end of this candle, this right here is a reversal pattern. All right. So if you're looking at a 5 minute chart and a reversal pattern happened right there where your trend line was, so it bounced off support and you saw a reversal pattern, you would take a 15 to 30 minute trade. All right. At least I would. Anytime I trade on my 5 minute charts, I take anywhere from a 15 to 30 minute trade. So you can see here, you would have took it at the close of this candle. So each of these candles represents 5 minutes. All right. So this is 5, 10, 15. So boom, 15 minute trade, you would have won that. All right, based off of just reversal pattern and drawing your proper trend lines. Same thing with this one. All right. After you saw this pattern right here, which is that one is the three outside up right here. All right, at the close of this candle, or even this one, yeah, even this one, which I believe that one is the. Let me check just to make sure. That one is the three white soldiers. All right. So even if you took it, at the close or after this candle closed, you see here 5, 10, 15, 15 minute trade, you would have killed it. All right. And that's based off the bounce and your proper trend lines. So same thing over here. We'll move to this one, and you see here that's a lot of movement, but let's see. Our reversal pattern would have been right here. Okay, So at the close of this candle, you would have took a 15-minute call, which this doji is a 5-minute candle, so 5, 10, 15. You would have closed your trade right here. All right, so that one's a little close for comfort, but you see price was dropping, but at the same time you would have won that trade. All right, now as far as indicators, you could throw in the, let's see, the stochastic. All right, you could throw the stochastic on there, and you could see right here where price was getting close to that trend line that you drew. Boom, it was, oh, excuse me. You see right here, price was oversold. So you know price is gonna shoot back up, especially if you see price is oversold and you see a reversal pattern. All right, so you know price is going up. Same thing happened here. Price was oversold. Price was way oversold. So you look how much it shot up by. So price was way oversold, and it bounced off your trend lines. All right. So it just shot up. You would have won a 15-minute trade on a 5-minute chart. All right, guys. Just make sure you don't jump the gun. Some people like to, they think a reversal pattern is going to happen. Then, you know, maybe say here they thought price was going up and then it dropped. You know, you always want to wait for that candle to close to confirm a reversal pattern. All right. So just like here, you know, boom, oversold. Price just shot up, and here. Price was also oversold. Shot back up, went back down. Did not necessarily go all the way down to oversold, but I mean, you see it's pretty damn close. And then went back up. Alright, so that's pretty much it. It's really that simple. You know, you find your 3 points. Let me zoom out for you guys. Again, 3 points you want to find, and let me switch back to line chart. This is it. 1, 2, 3. 3 points extends to the future, alright? So USD JPY, if I was watching this chart, you know, as soon as price started to get, you know, in this general area, I would just watch. And if I see a, you know, it's going to bounce and I see a reversal pattern happen, I would take that trade after the close of the reversal pattern for a 15-minute call. All right. So it's really that simple. Like I said, some people are having trouble. It might take time, but I mean, as you can see, once you find your points and you use your reversal patterns with them, you really can't go wrong with that. All right, so this is basic trend line, price action, reversal pattern trades, and this is all you need. You don't need no high tech indicator. You use this and you will be good. Like, I know a lot of people are inboxing me saying, "Hey, is there a strategy you're using, this and that?" And it's like, I'm just using price action. All right, this is price action. Draw your trend lines, find your points, and use reversal patterns. All right, reversal patterns, that they will save your life. All right, so 5-minute chart. I usually take a 15-minute trade, sometimes 30, depending on how I feel, but they're usually 15 minutes after the close of the reversal pattern. All right, so close, and yeah, those three. So if you're doing a 15-minute chart at the close of a reversal pattern, you want to take a 45-minute to hour trade. And I know a lot of people are impatient like me, so that's why I tend to look at the 5-minute chart and I do 15-minute trades with that. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, the link to my Facebook page is below. Alright, so hit me up, send me a friend request, and I'll be more than happy to help.